welcome back to Opal&Mint. I'm Ashley.
I'm Kylie.
And today is super exciting for us because we got our first
PR?
Yes. Yeah, she doesn't know why are we here. Yes. So we got contacted by two different companies, like almost the same day. So we have some fun stuff to test out from PR. So we were sent this stuff. We are not being paid to talk about it, but we were sent it for free. And it's exciting for us. So we want to share that with y'all. And we're going to play with these products, show you what they look like. And that's basically the video. Our first PR.
Yeah, I don't even know what we got.
She has no idea. So let me grab it. So the first thing.
Oh, they're brushes.
They're brushes. These are, I want you to tell me what you think this brand is called.
Fuumuui.
Okay. Fuumuui. Okay.
Or Fuumuui.
Fuumuui. I don't know how to say this brand. I have used their watercolor paper and I do like it. So when they contacted me about trying their brushes, I was like, yes, please. So these are a
lot of brushes.
Yeah, this is an affordable brand. I believe you can get this on Amazon. I know the paper I've gotten on Amazon. I will link these products in the description below. I actually think this brand is giving us a discount code even. Like, we're big time now, huh? Just sounds so funny. Anyways, so here are the brushes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brushes to try out. So we'll do some strokes with all of these. But Kylie, open up the one you've got in your hand, I guess. And let's just kind of get our first initial thought on the quality of these. I think these are supposed to be squirrel hair or synthetic squirrel hair. Where's the information thing? What does it say?
Feels squirrely.
It feels squirrely. Fuumuui has been handmade for hundreds of years, and in the late 1800s, our founder, Mr. Lee, had developed a love for watercolors, a visually compelling art form. I concur. At the time, brushes and paints were very expensive, so Lee began experimenting with his own brushes in order to learn how to paint with watercolors. He experimented with a variety of materials, but none met his expectations. By chance, he met a missionary from Europe, and after many conversations and studies, Lee finally made his own brushes, which were loved, and yes, continue. So, we're gonna give these a try, so that's exciting. We will look at all these. What size is yours? You have a size 12. This is an 8. There's even a cat's tongue in here and some square washes. Square washes. I don't think I've looked at the camera once. I feel like I'm a bad YouTuber now. Okay. Anyways. Okay, and then the next thing is another brand that starts with an F. It's Funto.
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 My voice cracked so
Funto.
It wasn't even, it was a, I don't know.
This is a travel watercolor paint set. I love how we just like donk. I don't even know what all is in here. Like, it looks like a lot, so I'm excited to open this up and see.
This is a storage bag.
And there's paints, and there's brushes, and there's a spray bottle. Like, there's a lot in this little bitty box. And if I have any kind of code or anything for this, I'll link it below. I'm not really sure with this one. Ooh. Rattle, rattle. It all is contained within this little
Bag.
felt. Kind of feels felt.
Yeah, like it feels like the lining of a bag.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, stick this in a bag. Okay, grab the top part. So we've got a little spray bottle, which I've actually never used in my watercolor painting. We have an eraser and a pencil sharpener, which I probably won't use because I like my kneaded eraser. We have a fine liner. I wonder if it's waterproof. Water-based. This is
Water.
Why would they put a water-based in a water? I don't know. That's interesting. We have a water brush. Water. And then we have some paper. Oh, swatch card. How cute.
That's cool.
And then they're little postcards. Why do we both just freeze? Feel it, though.
I think it's graphite, but...
That's an interesting pencil.
Because this is like the actual graphite here, but this it's like black wood.
Or compressed something. I don't know.
I think it's actually black wood.
It's very, very smooth.
Black wood.
And here is the palette itself, just a simple black tin. This is rattly. I don't know why. That's
why.
The paint pans.
They weren't secured in there. This pan is like one of the other ones you have. Though.
Yeah. They're, like I said, it's a generic, most normal black pan thing. Okay, so we're gonna put these watercolors in here a little bit more securely. We're gonna go ahead and turn the camera around, and we're both gonna like start playing and experimenting with this and see if it's any good. And when I find the prices and stuff, I'll put that on the screen too. But oh, there's one more thing in here. Oh, a brush, another brush. So we have a water brush and a travel brush.
Oh,
fun.
I did.
That's cool. Okay, so we get 2 brush options. Anyways, I like the colors in here. There's not normally like a pink like that, so we're gonna play with these. So let's go ahead, turn the camera around, and start playing. Okay. So we have an eraser. It's like those white, like plasticky, rubbery erasers. I don't really use these except for getting off masking fluid. They're good for that. Okay. So we have the Funto fine liner pen. And then let's organize these paints real quick. So we have lemon yellow, I'm assuming, golden yellow, scarlet, we have deep green. I don't know which one's medium blue.
And they're not labeled?
No, they're not labeled.
Well,
I'm gonna pretend that's medium blue. And then here's black. Pretty sure that's black. Then we have white. Well, there's one over here. Coffee brown. Bright green, hot pink, light blue, and lavender. We're gonna say that's right. I think that might be right. Okay, so the water brush pen, we can't actually get the thing to twist off of it, but it's like most, they're all the same, you know? So we will try out the travel brush that came with it, which actually looks pretty nice. I don't know what the price is of this thing, but we'll figure that out in a second. I think actually while I'm swatching with this, I'm actually gonna have Kylie use one of the Fuumuui, I don't know how you say it, brushes, and you're gonna swatch them just however you want to on that one. Actually, halt. This is you, this is me, because I'm more free and you're more contained. That fits our personalities so much better.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
You have lines and I don't, so. Okay, so let's swatch some lemon yellow. All right. Kylie's like, it's paint.
It is indeed. I just hit the...
Okay. I don't feel any excessive. It's got a little gumminess, but I don't feel any excessive gumminess yet. All right, next up is golden yellow. Oh, I like this one better. I just am not a lemon yellow fan. We know this by now.
Yeah.
I also don't like the paper that the swatch card has over this. Like, it's a different paper, and the paint's not sitting well on that paper, but it's doing much better on the actual paper. So.
Yeah.
All right, next up, I believe, is scarlet. Pretty. All right. Next up is deep green. So I want you to know that, like, if we get PR like this, we're not going to just like rave about a product if it's not good. Like, we're not being paid to tell you this is good. They just sent it for us to try out. So I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing in the world if it's not. So this one's medium blue, I think. So I'm gonna tell you pros and cons of this. And I don't know the price of this at the moment, but we'll look it up. And I think what I wanna do is tell you what I think what I would pay for this before we look up the price. Okay. What I think it is worth, you know? That way I'm not biased by the price of right ahead. I think this one's black. It looks pretty black. I'm running out of room. They're getting smaller. Yeah, that's black. But just swatching, like I don't see any problems yet. Again, I don't like that paper.
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of gumminess in the lemon yellow, but
I'm
so
also just like
there's white, which is just going to be white.
Yeah.
So I might mix it in with a color to see. Yeah, let's take.
I think I still had some black in mine because
It's gray now. Yeah,
yeah.
it's fine. I'm going to take a little bit of white with that deep green, so we can kind of see how it mixes. So, okay, so for some reason the recording stopped, and there's the bright green and the hot pink. They're blending down really nicely. Light blue. This looks like a cerulean, and it looks really pretty. Yeah, be a really pretty bright sky, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Two more. We have a lavender, which is a little confusing because it doesn't really look lavender. It looks purple, but
Not
I wouldn't
lavender.
call it lavender.
I wouldn't either.
I would call this purple, like vibrant purple.
Very like grape purple.
I could make this into a lavender with the white. And I mean, as you fade it out, like
Yeah.
see, but it's not really
Lavender.
lavender. Last color is coffee brown. I feel like we've got some really good vibrant ones that we can mix almost any, well, literally any color with this palette though. The color choice is nice. I'm curious to see what this price is compared to some other ones that I have like this, like the Christy Rice one that I have. I like that one, and it's got really pretty colors, like convenience colors, but this one has more primary, so you can mix anything, you know? How did the paint feel to you?
Like paint.
Yeah, I didn't like the paper on the swatch card,
Yeah,
but this looks nice. Like,
Yeah.
it's definitely not my favorite paper. It's uniformly textured. It looks
Yeah.
a little funky.
And this is very smooth.
Yeah.
So
the paper, not my favorite, but it'll work. And this isn't, I mean, geared towards professionals anyways. You make a postcard. So we're going to each paint a postcard now with these paints and with the Fuumuui brushes. Fuumuui. I don't know.
I don't either.
Please tell me if you know. So we're going to use the Fun 2 paints and the Fuumuui. I got two of them. Brushes. So we have some rounds, cat's tongue, and 2 square washes. And we're going to paint some just flowers. Flowers. All right, let's try these out. Let's see if these are any good. Oh, you've been using that one. Any thoughts? No.
No.
Okay, we'll pick a brush. What do you want to paint?
I don't know.
I do know. I am going to see. It seems to be holding quite a bit of water. Let's see how. Yeah. Good water. Good water. It was really, really soft. So if you like a soft, floppy brush, I'm going to start just by wetting my entire paper, and I want to like drop colors in. We're going to start there. And I want to make this actually lavender, so we're going to put some white and put in. It definitely, the paper's not the greatest. Actually, it's really not good, but it's okay.
It's really not good.
Well, it's buckling a lot.
No, I understand.
And it's poster card, but like I would just use my professional paper and cut it into this size.
Just lost a couple of hairs.
The brush has lost some hair.
Yes.
We've lost some hair. Oh, yep, that one's lost a hair too. Okay, so I mean, a lot of new brushes do that.
Yeah.
But that is something to note. This one's stiffer than the square wash. So the square wash was really floppy, and then this one's really stiff. Yep, there's a hair on my... Go away. What is your technique? It's called flick the hair off the paper. I like the colors. Look at the paint. I think I want to use this paint on some nice paper too to see how it does. Because this is warping so much, it's hard to
use.
Control. Yeah. I think for the Fuumuui, whatever these brushes, I think that I'm going to like the smaller brushes better than the big ones. But they're so floppy. If you like sometimes a floppy brush is what you want. Okay, would you like a piece of good paper?
Sure.
Okay. We're going to play with some good paper and see how that does. And so far I'm loving the paints just for... I mean, obviously it's not priced for professional comparing to my Daniel Smith, so I'm not going to rate it as harshly as that, you know, because it's inexpensive. But for if you're just getting started and you don't want to spend much on paint, I'm seeing no problems with it right now. I want to try the cat's tongue because I like this shape, and let's get some color. I like the vibrancy of these paints though. Ooh, that's a pretty brush stroke.
Yeah, it is. I was like, oh, that's pretty. It kind of looks like a tulip leaf.
That's funny, I'm painting a tulip.
It was an accident.
That's funny.
Happy little accident.
These hold a lot of water, and I don't remember if it was this brand that was advertised as natural hair, but I could see them performing like natural hair in the sense that they hold a lot of water. So if you like a thirsty brush, it's a thing.
Is that the? I've never heard that.
If you like a thirsty brush, this holds quite a bit of water.
I can't get over that.
Sorry.
It's just, no, it's fine. It's just funny.
It's a funny term. Like a turkey. Okay, I like this one. I don't know what. I was saying look at it, and then it came out really weird. What? Exactly. Okay, so what did I say? Oh, that's funny. I can't. That's awesome. Anyways, that was pretty. I like this brush. I need to move on to another one so I can test them all out. But I actually really think I like this travel one from Fun2 quite a bit. All right, I'm gonna get a thin one, and I'm gonna mix up green that I like. Oh, yes, the green.
It's tulipish.
That's beautiful, Kylie.
Doink.
I like the control with the small brush. I like the control with the small brush. I like the flexibility of it. The paints are blending well together too.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if how this one does. I'm gonna try and do a leaf with a square wash. Oh, that's not bad. I like the way it feels though, like it's really soft.
I don't remember which blue I got.
That's kind of pretty, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so I'm gonna look up what the price is of this Fun2 set because I actually really like the paints. And then we'll look up the brushes as well. How do you feel? Like, I feel like the brushes feel nice in hand though, like they're soft. Okay, so what would you expect to pay for the entire travel set with the brush and the case and the everything?
$35.
Okay, it's $24.99 on Amazon.
Okay.
I feel like that's worth it. I like the paints a lot, and this is actually really cool. I want one of these made out of leather because this is a really cool little...
It's a starfish.
It's a starfish. I like
That's what it looks like.
Okay, so I like the Fun2 one. Let's check out the Fuumuui.
It's the brushes, right?
Yes. I don't know which brush set we have.
Where's the box?
Oh wait, it looks like this one. $21.99 for how many did I say? 7 brushes.
That's not
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 brushes. That's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
That's on sale. They're normally $35. Superior sable hairs. So these are supposed to be natural hairs.
They're supposed to be sable hair? Like,
Drink gulps of water. I agree with that claim. Let's look. It says superior sable hair.
huh.
So it doesn't say that it's synthetic.
Interesting.
There's a
sable-
squirrel right here.
Aren't sable brushes supposed to be, that's conflicting.
Sable hair is squirrel. These are squirrel hair. Sable hair.
But sables aren't squirrels.
What is it?
A sable is a sable.
What is it?
It's a sable. It's not a squirrel.
What's a sable?
It's a sable!
That?
Yes.
It's a weasel family.
It's in the weasel family, yes.
Interesting.
But they're like trees. They're so cute.
Anyways, so I've actually seen some videos on these and people debating, is this real hair? Is it not? I would say that they hold a lot of water, which is a quality of natural hair.
Yeah.
I have a thought. I have some Kolinsky Sable brushes and we can do a line test and see how far it goes with, the water. Where's my Kolinsky Sable? Here. All right, so I have a size 6 here. Now, they're not going to be exact comparison just because the thickness of it might be different. The size might be a little different. That's an 8. It's a little bit longer. So it's not going to be a real direct comparison. Is there a size 4 in that pack, in that box? So we could do the same sizes?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do comparison of same size. This is not super scientific, so... Oh, those look very, very similar though. Okay.
Yeah, they do.
Wow, the quality of the handles look similar. This one has more of like a bulge,
Yeah.
but this one has a little bitty bulge. Sounds funny. But like the
Yeah.
handle material, this is an expensive brush. This feels a tiny bit lighter, but that's because this goes a little bit fatter. So let's see here. Let's get full of paint and see how many lines. This is the Fuumuui one. And we're just gonna go until it runs out of water. Wow. Wow. What? See, it holds quite a bit of water.
That's,
It's not bad.
yeah.
All right, so same thing. I'm dipping it in here and then going in the paint. Here we go. I'm gonna have to cover my flowers, but... Oh, is that our time? Is that banana phone?
Yeah. I think
2, okay. 3,
it is. It's 3:21.
okay, 4, oh, and it's running out of water. That's pretty comparable in water absorption holding. Aside from losing a few brush hairs,
And that's just 'cause
they
we just
perform
opened
very
up, too.
well, and they're very flexible, just like my Rhapsody ones are. So, but if you are interested in these products, we're definitely going to leave links down below. I don't know, like we might get commission off them. There may be affiliate links. I don't really know yet at the moment. But yeah, thanks for watching this. Oh, we didn't try the fine liner from Funto. I want to see if it smears. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it says water-based. That ain't moving.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm happy with that now. I'm actually, for $25, very impressed with that.
That's actually really nice. Like,
That's awesome.
that's just there.
That's so cool. So if you're wanting to get into watercolor, this set gives you like everything
Yeah.
that you need to start. All right, guys, but that's going to wrap it up for this one. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting us. We would not be sent these products if it wasn't for you watching. And everybody that joined us during Watercolor Month, you've made this possible, and we thank you so much because this is exciting for us, and we get to test out more products for you. So If you did enjoy this, please give it a
thumbs up.
And if you haven't already and you want to see our future videos,
Hit that subscribe button
down below, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!
You hit me in the face with the scrunchie.
What yogurt did you not get the other day?
What?
Wingardium Leviosa! Felt like a wand.